Next question is 824 into 25. 824 into 25. Now how we can break this number? We have to break this number as 20 plus 5. We have to break this number as 20 plus 5. 20 plus 5 is 25. So we have done this 20 plus 5. Now what we have to do? We have to multiply 824 into 20 and 824 into 5. So we will write as 824 into 20 plus 824 into 5. 824 into 20 plus 824 into 5. Now what we have to do? We have to multiply both these numbers. So when we will multiply 824 into 2, what we will get? 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16. So 1, 6, 4, 8 and 0 will come here. 0 will come here plus what we have to do? We have to multiply 824 into 5. 5 4s are 20, carry is 2. 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 2 is 12, carry is 1. 5 8s are 40, 40 plus 1 is 41. So 4120 is the answer. 4120 is the answer. Now what we have to do? We have to add both these numbers. So when we add 16480 plus 4120, what we will get? What we will get? Let us add both these numbers. 0, 8 plus 2 is 10, carry is 1, 4 plus 1 is 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 4 is 10, carry is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. Answer is 20600. 20600 is the answer. 20600 is the answer. Now let's see next question. Question is study the pattern. What we have to do? We have to study the pattern and we have to write the next two steps. Can you say how the pattern works? We have to write next two steps of this pattern and they are asking how the pattern works. So let us see how we can solve this. Pattern is 1 into 8 plus 1 is equals to 9. When we will multiply 1 into 8, it will become 8 plus 1 is equals to 9. Next line is 12 into 8 plus 2. 12 into 8, what is 12 into 8? 12 into 8 is 96. 96 plus 2 is 98. As we know the table of 1, as we know the table of 12, we can solve the first two steps. But do we know the table of 123? No, we don't know the table of 123. So we have to understand the pattern, how it is working. So here we can see 12 into 8 plus 2 is 98. 12 into 8 is 96. 96 plus 2 is 98. But now how we have to do? We have to just think what is the pattern going on. What is the pattern here? So 1 2 3. When we can see here we are using 1. Here we are using 1 and 2. Now here what we are using? Here we are using 1 2 and 3. Here we are using 1 2 and 3. So we understood this line. In the next line what we will see? 1 2 3 and 4. 1 2 3 and 4. And the 8 is same. 8 here also we are using 8. 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 Now what we are using here? We are using here 1. Then we are using here 2, 3, 4. Means here one number is incrementing. Here 1, here 2, here 3, here 4. Here we are using the number in counting order. Here we are using 5. So it is now the pattern is clear. Now let us see the answer pattern. Here the answer is 9. Here the answer is 9 and 8. Here the answer is 9, 8 and 7. Means one number less we are writing and moving further. So 9, 8, 7 and 6 will come here. So in the last line what we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 8 plus after 4 what will come? 5 will come. 5 is equals to 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So with this pattern we can write the next step also. What will be the next step? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and after 5 what will come? 6. Into 8 will come as it is plus after 5 what will come? 6 will come. So what will be the answer? Answer will be 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 and 4. Answer will be 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 and 4. Now let us see the next step. Next step, what will be the next step? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Into 8 is same in all the lines. So 8 will write as it is plus. What will come after 6? After 6, 7 will come. 7. And what will be the answer? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 and 3. This will be the answer. This is the question. We have written 2 steps. They asked us to write 2 steps. So we have written 2 steps. Now they have given one more pattern in the question. We have to see how the pattern works. Now we have to solve here this pattern. What will be the next 2 steps of this pattern? We will see the pattern in both the orders, in the decreasing order as well and in the increasing order as well. So let us see how we can solve it. The question is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 is equals to 5 times 1 plus 4 times 1 plus 3 times 1 plus 2 times 1 and plus 1 times 1. Now what will be the pattern? What will be the next step? The next step will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 will come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will come here is equals to here. How many times 1 we have taken? We have taken 1 5 times. So here we will take first time in 6 times 1s will come in the first step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 times 1 will come. Then the whole first step will be written as it is. The whole first step will be written as it is. So 6 times 1, then 5 times 1, then 4 times 1, then 3 times 1, 2 times 1 and 1 time 1. So it is clear that here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was there. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 also is there. Then here 5 times 1 was there. First we have written 6 times 1, then 5 times, then 5 times, 4 times, 3 times, 2 times and 1 time. So what will be the next step? Next step will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, before going to the next step, let us check if we have done correct or not. Let us check that this step is giving after addition, it is giving this number only or not. Let us check the pattern. So we will write how many times 1 is written here? 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 times 1 we will write. Then how many times? 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 4 times. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then 2 times. 1, 2 and then 1 time 1. What we have to do? We have to add these numbers because addition sign is there. We have to add these numbers. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. What we will get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 we will get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 we will get. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 we will get, 1, 2, 3, 3 we will get, 1, 2, 2 we will get and 1. So answer is same, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have made the correct pattern. We have made the correct pattern here. So let us see the next step for this pattern. What we have to take? We have to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. We have to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. What we have to write? How many times we have to write 1 here? Here we have written 1 6 times. So here we have to write 1 as 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7 times 1 and the whole second step as it is. And the whole second step as it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First we have written 7 times, then we have written 6 times. Then 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 4 times. 3 times. 2 times and then 1 time. Now it is clear how we have to solve these steps. Now let us see the same question in the decreasing order. Here we have done in the increasing order. Let us see in the decreasing order. So for decreasing order, what we have to do? For decreasing order, we have to decrease this number. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was there. So we will write 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here how many times 1 was there? 5 times 1 was there. Now we will take 1 how many times? 4 times. We will take 1 4 times. First 4 times, then 3 times, then 2 times and then 1 time. When the number was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, when the number was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, here 1 comes 5 times, then 4 times, 3 times, 2 times and 1 time. But when the number is 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1 will come, first of all 1 will come 4 times, then 3 times, then 2 times and then 1 time. Let us check our answer by addition. So when you will add 1, 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 1 and then plus 1. What we will get? 1, 1, 1, 1, 4. 1, 1, 1, 3. 1, 1, 2 and 1, 1. So the answer here is 1, 2, 3 and 4, which is same here. So we have made the correct pattern. Now what will be the next step? Next step will be 1, 2 and 3. What we have to write? How many times 1 we have to write? 3 times, because we have written 4 times here. We have to decrease 1 time. So 3 times 1 we will write, and then 2 times and then 1 time. So we have written 2 steps in the decreasing order and 2 steps in the increasing order. So I think so it is clear. This question is clear to you. Now what you have to do? Now you have to see whole exercise and you have to solve it. We have completed our chapter number 2 and we have done all the exercises as well. In the next video we will see the summary of the chapter. Thank you.